This video is actually for one guy, Mark, but anybody might get a kick out of seeing someone else's electronics workbench. It's more than that. You're going to see more than that. Okay, there's the bench, the whole thing. I don't know how this looks on video, but it's pretty small, which is pretty great because I can reach everything. I can even reach with one hand right over here and grab some other stuff that doesn't quite fit on the bench. Starting here, little mini vise, super helpful. These glasses are pretty cool. They're flip downs, right? So what you've got as the regular glasses are bifocals with 175s, then these flip downs are 2.0s. So you're almost at 4.0 for like soldering or something, right? And they're very handy. I have another pair of glasses that I leave here. These are just 2.0s for a little less detailed work. Notepad, you always need that. Razor knife, you always need that. This I use more than you'd think, but you don't need that. This is a seamstress measure, so it's got inches and millimeters, pretty convenient. This is a 30 by 40. You need to inspect a solder line. Up here, I've got a variety of colors of 22 AUG. I use that a lot. These glasses are just too much. I don't use those. Fire extinguisher, pretty vital if you're going to be working with lipos or any of this stuff. Spare wires, use those a lot. Alligator clips, different clips, tweezers, flashlights, pins, little scraps of shrink, a variety of other things back here. You can kind of see what that is. Use these a lot. Great kit, super cheap. Use this a lot, a little bit expensive. This is always here. These get pulled out constantly. That's why they stay there. Solder sucker for you make a mistake. Happens. This you definitely want. It's acid. You want to put it on everything before you solder. It'll make everything go better. This is my favorite solder. You just kind of pull it out of here. Flows good. A solder cleaner. You're going to want to clean your soldering iron with one hand a lot. You just stick it in there. It's got little rotating brushes. And voila, it's all cleaned up. Fanatic. This multimeter, this is pretty slick. Oh, before I get past it again, I hang my various wiring diagrams here. I know they look a little crayonish because they are, but it's nice to be able to see them while you're working. Then there's this thing. It's a tweezer multimeter. I've almost stopped using a regular multimeter. I use this all the time. Slick. Little X-Acto knife, some more junk, some more cleaning supplies for the soldering iron, tapes, double stick, all sorts of tapes. This soldering iron I use to cut plastic. Usually I don't do much soldering with it. Lighter for the light job if I'm going to do heat shrink. These are the wire strippers I use. They're pretty cheap. They're great. These I love, these nippers. I buy them by the half dozen. And as soon as they're dull, that's it. I always keep a sharp pair around, and they're cheap enough to do that. Magnifier light. So you've got your magnifier and a light. This is a little heat gun. Let's see. Seek 1. And it's just really convenient for heat shrink. I keep drill bits. I'm always drilling something, with the electronics, I'm also building devices around them. Drill press, I don't need to move it to use it here. Some other things I probably do need to move if I'm going to use them. Over here, I've got a whole bag full of 2 different kinds. I've got of Dremels. I've got the Fanatic cordless, and then I've got a regular corded one that I have. This is an extended cord, so the actual spinning part is out on the end. It's very flexible. Leather kit. Leather really gets you through the day if you need to fix something then you don't know how. All my electronic stuff is in this box. Quite a bit of it, actually. Stuff on the top is what I use the most, and I tend to keep things in the baggies. This is the heat shrink kit that I like. It's got all sorts of stuff. The 4-to-1 gives you tons of flex. It's nice. And some bolts and whatnot. This is the other workbench. This is a long bench. This is usually for more physical stuff, not electronics. One more electronics thing I will show you. I'm not going to get too into all the different things I use, but these are awesome. You've probably seen them before. They're little wire clips. And when you want to put something together temporarily, or you could do it permanently, I guess, they're awesome. And the last thing I'll show you is this is a belt sander. I just screwed this piece of wood on it so it stays pretty sturdy. And now I can use it as a table sander.